Hi, and welcome back to a brand new video with Miniature 2 for 3, and we're finally gonna watch the new Death Battle, and it's season finale, so which means it's probably no more videos before next year, I guess, unless there's something else I'm gonna cover or whatever in the meantime. Anyway, All Might versus Might Guy. Sorry, I don't remember the information I got from them, but thank you anyway. So I'm just gonna get into this stuff. So these two characters, I don't know what to say about them. It's yeah, it's Naruto, and it's versus My Hero Academia. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I heard about Naruto. I'm not really into either of these two series, but I heard a ton about Naruto. Blah 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 blah. And I might have watched a Naruto movie, but at some point, but I haven't really seen enough to know that much about the series. Even if there have been 2 characters from there now, I think so, in that ball. So let's just get into this and see who can possibly win this. And let's play. Okay, let's go. Death Battle.
Let's be real. Superheroes with super strength are like rabbits. They're everywhere.
But when a hero uses that strength to inspire others, they truly stand out from the crowd.
Like All Might, the symbol of peace from My Hero Academia.
And Might Guy, master of ninja combat and bushy brows from Naruto.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, it seems to be a 3D battle. That's cool.
Imagine a world where superpowers are common, so-called quirks.
So, let's see what they have to offer.
In hopes of becoming a superhero.
I know what you're thinking. If everyone's got a power, then no one is super, right? Except most quirks are really lame, like a balloon face or stretchy eyeballs. Ew.
Even then, there
yeah, I
are
agree. That's kind of ew.
Don't have any quirk at
this is
all.
with the eyeball
stuff.
stuff.
Already know one of these quirkless, Izuku Midoriya. But before him, there came another, one who would change the world. His name is Toshinori Yagi.
Toshinori wasn't a pushover, though. Even without a superpower, he wanted to become the symbol of peace. And thanks to pro hero Nana Shimura, he found a way.
Shimura's quirk had the unique ability to be directly passed on to a new user, and she saw something special in Toshinori. And so, he became the next bearer of One for All.
An ultra-powerful quirk that let him become that symbol of peace with a never-ending smile on his face. All Might!
I am here!
Now a truly remarkable hero, All Might quickly rose through the local rankings. But fame wasn't the reward he sought. He legitimately just wanted to help people.
Yeah, just look at that big old grin. That's not just for show. He keeps his smile up to make sure the people around him feel safe. And with his powers, why wouldn't they?
All Might can punch with enough force to change the weather, even creating a massive storm once.
It's raining. Holy crap. He changed the weather.
He's able to...
so high, people
what?
mistake him for flying. You might say
that's anime logic, but okay.
But
interesting.
With super strength, One for All includes powers like improved durability, stamina, and
punching, so it starts raining. That was what it said, right? Seems odd. Interesting and not sure what I say.
Incredible fighting style.
With moves named after the United States? I thought this dude was Japanese.
Well, it's likely a nod to how the US essentially created the modern superhero, like Superman. America's got a sort of superhero monopoly going on.
If I had a quirk like that, I'd name my moves after food. California Roll!
Oh my god, it worked!
Going for 2. Lobster Roll!
Wild
Anyway, there's a ton of different smashes in All Might's arsenal, covering all sorts of states and cities, from Nebraska to Detroit to the Carolinas.
And most of their names actually do describe their results to a certain extent. For example, his Texas and Oklahoma smashes both create variations of tornadoes.
And those two states are smack dab in the crossfire of real-life Tornado Alley. Coincidence? Probably not.
Of course, many of his attacks create targeted gusts of wind, but every smash does have its own unique form of delivery, such as how the Missouri Smash is a karate chop, and the New Hampshire Smash is a reverse attack meant to send All Might rocketing through the air.
But he's got one mega-sized move that goes beyond all that, or as he calls it, Plus Ultra. So friggin' hardcore! The United States of Smash! Yes, I'm proud to be an American, at least I know I'm free. God, I love that move.
But he's Japanese.
America! Yeah, United States of motherfucking Smash, yeah!
To determine the power of this epic blow, let's find the volume of the resulting whirlwind by comparing its size to the nearby buildings. Applying the standard height of 3 meters per floor, the whirlwind appears to be at least 2,200 meters tall, giving it a volume of over 10 billion cubic meters. To create a tornado that large, All Might's strike must have equaled a force of over 11,000 tons of TNT.
That's insane! He's got the
Almost
power of an
12,000.
atomic
Okay.
bomb in his bare
I need to keep that in
He's also
mind.
fast
Maybe I
enough
can
to
remember
run
it for
down
the next
stairway
character.
in less than half a second.
So I can compare them
given the distance
more
measured,
easily.
means he can move 29 times faster than sound.
He's in the same league as the supervillain Gigantomachia, who blew up a mountain. And he punched this Nomu guy so hard, he pulled a Team Rocket. Looks like Nomu's blasting off again!
With so much power, All Might remained the #1 hero for years. Unfortunately, success doesn't last forever.
Yeah, he got into a fight that was a bit bigger than even he could handle, and got injured pretty bad.
So bad, in fact, it became difficult for him to use his powers, and drastically limited his full strength.
But hey, don't worry, for Death Battle, we look at each character's peak performance across their whole life.
Right, when fighting Nomu, All Might claimed that what he pulled off in 300 punches, he could have previously done with just 5.
Back in my heyday, 5 hits would have been enough to knock that guy out. But today it took more than 300 mighty blows.
Taken literally, this means All Might at his best was 60 times more powerful.
But even as a crippled old man, he held on to the #1 spot for a long time. Not because he was taking out more bad guys than the competition, but because he was just so goddamn heroic.
At least until he could find a new successor with a smile on his face.
Was able to keep it for a long time. The first place for a long time. And who overcome him?
Fear, students,
Because it definitely seems like he's not there anymore.
because I am here.
Okay, let's go with the Naruto guy though.
Village hidden in the leaves, ninja trained to use the mysterious arts of ninjutsu and genjutsu.
It's basically ninja magic. Everything from shooting fireballs to messing with your brain.
But some ninja just aren't suited to these difficult techniques. During young Rock Lee's time at the academy, he feared his lacking in these arts meant he would never accomplish his dream of becoming a ninja.
And then he met the one, the only, the bushy Might Guy.
Hey, what's shaking? How you doing, everybody? Life treating you good?
Guy is one of the most respected and powerful ninja among the Hidden Leaf, but he certainly didn't start out that way.
Yeah, he and his dad could never really make all that ninja magic work for them, so they decided to focus on the one thing they were good at, punching people.
This is Taijutsu, or the ninja art of hand-to-hand combat. Dedicating himself to this form over all else, Guy soon became a master in the Taijutsu style Strong Fist.
Which translates to punching people really, really hard. It's a fighting style that is literally all about breaking bones. Yeah, I'll take that over ninja magic, thank you.
That's not to say Guy couldn't perform ninja magic. He's just not very skilled in it. At all.
Yeah, like a bunch of ninja can summon cool shit like tracking hounds or giant toads. Guy can summon a turtle. And that's about it.
But mastering the Strong Fist style is a testament to Guy's ability.
Only the toughest people in the world can use it at all. Otherwise, it's, super dangerous. That's the big thing with Guy's style. Because he's gotta make up for not having ninja magic, everything he does comes with a big risk. Especially his ultimate technique.
Right, Guy's father Might Guy was instrumental in helping him achieve the goal of becoming a, quote, splendid ninja. But he also taught him a skill which would prove to be both of their undoing. the 8 gates.
Wait. Someone named their kid Might Die? What are you, just hedging your bets for the future?
I mean, Die is dead.
Well, then I guess they called it.
The 8 gates refer to the
Apparently they did.
body which contain the flow of
Apparently
chakra,
they did.
the life energy ninja use for their techniques.
And, you know, to live.
To simplify, by opening each gate, Guy essentially removes inhibitors on his body, greatly increasing his power, speed, and capabilities.
The first few gates are kinda safe, unlocking 100% of the body's ability. The second one even heals you a bit, but once you get past number 4, things start getting real messy.
At this point, Guy suffers horrible pain and severe muscle tearing. While the power increase is certainly worth the risk in a difficult fight, it's likely to put the user in the hospital afterward.
After opening the 6th gate, he can move so fast his punches ignite the air around him, meaning he can shoot fireballs from his fists.
That would be the morning peacock technique. To ignite the hydrogen in the air, Guy must be swinging at speeds more than 40,000 kilometers per hour. That's over 5 times faster than the X-15 rocket jet, the fastest airplane in the modern world.
And once he
I feel like,
the 7th gate,
was that short or slower or faster than the other guy? I feel like it was faster, but
this beautiful beast is strong enough to blow up an island. Awesome.
sure, it might be okay. It seems like it might be faster, but is he stronger though?
And skilled enough to wield it without such concern. However, when it comes to the final gate, there is no going back.
With the 8th gate of death, Guy's power explodes. His blood boils, evaporating from his body. Yeah, if you thought that was some Super Saiyan energy aura around him there, think again. It's his blood burning through his skin. Hardcore. Gross, but hardcore.
In this mode, Guy can perform the speedy evening elephant technique, but his most impressive ability is, without a doubt, Night Guy.
Okay, Might Guy, Might Die, and Night Guy? Who's coming up with this shit?
This attack was powerful enough to decimate Madara, one of the deadliest villains in the Naruto universe.
Madara could take on Naruto, who had enough chakra to blow a hole through the moon. Sure, Night Guy's still not as powerful as Naruto once the kid goes all gold and glowy, but it's definitely above Jiraiya's big ball Rasengan carving up a mountain, or Obito raising up a giant tree like a crazy reverse lumberjack.
Despite all this risk, Guy proved himself an equal to some of the greatest ninja of the Hidden Leaf, including his longtime rival Kakashi, who was fast enough to catch lightning from a distance. Measuring the space Kakashi had to cover here and the speed of lightning itself, he must have moved over 700,000 meters per second, more than 2,000 times faster than sound.
But in the end, even though he knew the 8th gate meant the ultimate
Now they're starting to hype him up, like they usually do, and then they sometimes lose. So let's see, I guess.
Showed up to keep him alive. Good timing. No wonder he's always got a smile on his face.
But handicapped from then on, Guy's days of combat were finally over. At least for the time being. Still, even if this was to be his last mission, Guy had already found a worthy successor. A shining example of what it means to be a splendid ninja, just like himself.
Dynamic entry!
All right.
Combatants are set, and we've run the
Let's get over with this.
But first, you can get a superhero for yourself to protect your computer and online data.
I'll go skip this ad.
VPN. But right now,
It's time for a demo and pause. Okay. I'm gonna make a decision, and here's the thing. There's something they usually do that, and they really hype up the second character, but the first guy is still better. But this time, I think the second guy is better. My guy, or whatever they call him, because the Naruto guy, pretty much. I don't know. He just seems like he's faster. He seems like he's stronger. Of course, I can't exactly say if he felt smarter, but that doesn't matter, I guess. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Anyway, he does seem faster and stronger though. So because of those two things, I think he's gonna defeat All Might, and All Might is gonna be the loser here. Honestly, sure, I won't really disagree with it, I guess, if All Might wins. to be honest, it doesn't really matter which one of these two wins because they're from two franchises that I don't exactly care much about. But it's still that battle, and I'm sure I'm still gonna enjoy the battle as I usually do. But yeah, I don't know. Really, I don't know. So let's just go. You know, I can't say anything else. I don't know what else to say. So let's just jump into it and get this shit going on or whatever. Or something like that. Let's get this over with. The guy from Naruto is going to win. And resume! Because this battle is going to be over.
I am here.
But yeah, they did. There is a 3D battle. Wait, excuse me, like it looked like.
You must be a worthy opponent for an arm wrestling contest.
I accept your challenge.
I can't lose. I have the power of youth on my side.
You're inspiring.
Well, at least there's the story.
Defeat the symbol of peace. Incredible. Let's take this up a notch.
Give me your best shot. I won't hold back. That's a promise. Dynamic entry.
Nice trick. My turn. Texas. You can take a hit well, but what are you really made of?
Ninja power? Maybe.
You're splendid, but I'll show you exactly how hard I've worked. Sixth Gate of Joy, open!
New Hampshire!
There's really some good animation in this one though.
Seventh Gate, open! Daytime Tiger!
I do like the animation.
This is nothing for a hero like me. Ah, screw it. You wanted my best? Here it is. United States of Smash!
I think you killed him?
Give up. Eighth Gate of Death, open.
Or maybe not.
Still more? Bring it on!
Charge!
Go beyond! Ultra!
Well, you're gonna lose now at least.
Good fight. Let's do it again.
KO!
Looks like All Might might not be all right.
Well, All Might was an incredibly powerful
I
and
guess not.
inspiring hero. But then again,
I guess it's not alright after that.
All Might was super strong with plenty of good training. Without his gates, Guy wouldn't have stood a chance.
Right, keep in mind that each of All Might's feats we covered were performed while he was in an injured state. So for this comparison, we multiplied each result by 60 as per All Might's own estimation of his power.
For example, remember how he was similar to Gigantomachia, who busted a hole through a freaking mountain?
By scaling the mountain to the pine trees beneath it, it's easy to deduce the blast necessary for this would be about 2.5 gigatons of TNT.
With the multiplier, that would be 150 gigatons in All Might's prime. That's 3,000 times stronger than the biggest nuke that's ever been set off.
But here's the thing, even with the multiplier, we know Guy was faster. And while they've both learned to fight a wide variety of opponents, Guy was trained all his life, and boasted a more versatile set of abilities and techniques.
So with that much speed and skill, Guy already had a pretty good advantage. So
Well,
long as he could hit All Might
I was right
harder
about
than
him
All
being
Might could hit
faster.
him. So to answer that, let's check their strongest attacks.
All Might's greatest known feat would be the moment his smash created a massive storm, one that extended beyond the horizon. By taking the average mass of a thunderstorm, which is huge, and the 10 seconds it took for All Might's smash to create it, this comes out to a little over 24 gigatons of TNT. In his prime, this punch would equal over 1,440 gigatons.
28,000 times stronger than the biggest nuke from just one punch! Holy hell!
Unfortunately, it's impossible to lock down a specific number in this way for Guy's strongest attack, Night Guy. However, we can scale him to similar characters we know to be at lesser levels. In this case, base form Naruto.
God damn, we can never get away from this little twerp, can we?
Well, Night Guy did serious damage to Madara, whom Naruto's normal abilities stood no chance against. Obviously, Naruto gains a lot more power when he accesses Sage Mode, Kurama's Chakra, Six Paths powers, etc. But Night Guy is certainly more powerful than Naruto's base form at the end of the series.
You know that hole in the moon we mentioned? That was made by pulling all of Naruto's base chakra out of his body and blowing it up. And I mean all of it.
Most of his chakra has been siphoned off.
We've actually covered this before, and that blast was 480 petatons of TNT. What's a petaton, you ask? Well, it's a whole lot bigger than a gigaton, that's for sure.
Simply put, the gap in power put Guy several leagues above All Might. Also, Guy's superior speed ensured All Might couldn't avoid such a blow when it really mattered.
Like, you know, in a fight to the death. And yeah, Guy using the 8th gate means he'll die later, but he still won the battle before that would happen. And that's still a victory.
All Might was remarkably powerful and certainly a challenge for Guy. But with his gates opened, Guy had the speed, versatility, and power to take him out for good.
It was a mighty tough battle for all, but All Might wasn't a match for one powerful guy.
The winner is Might Guy.
Interesting puns there, Boobstick.
Hey, thanks for joining us for another season of Death Battle. Don't go away, we're about to reveal when the next season starts.
If you want the battle track from this episode, you can get it in the link below, or you can check out more videos right over there.
So, next season though. Bigger and better. 20 episodes every 2 weeks. January 26th. You know, I just rewatched that next season campaign, and I see Miles Morales isn't in there. Is it gonna start Miles Morales? Or maybe not. This seems like they're showing more than just Miles Morales, but I saw Miles Morales there from the Spider-Verse movie. So, I guess you can expect to see him next year. Anyway. Okay, that was the demo. Don't think I really have much to say about it, beside from, we gotta talk about the analysis, which was kinda meh in my opinion. I didn't feel all invested in the analysis this time around. That's probably because it's 2 franchises and 2 characters I don't care all that much about, so this is probably because of that. Just guessing. The animation though was really good. Sure, probably not the best animation I've seen by far, but it's definitely enjoyable. It looked interesting, looked cool, it looked animated. Yeah, just really cool and great animation to watch. yeah, let's see. I don't think there's much anything else. The music in the battle music pretty much was alright, and it was an enjoyable episode. Even if it, yeah, I will say it was still an enjoyable episode. But I guess that's it. When it comes to the next episode, which is January 26th, I saw this showcase a few characters that I didn't know about, or few. It was only one of them I recognized. There might have been more that I recognized, but I have to look at it frame by frame, and I'm not gonna take time doing that. Anyway, it looks like Miles Morales could be one of the next characters, just based on the fact that he was showing off in that next season type of thing. So, yeah, it would be cool if the star of Miles Morales. He's not been in that ball yet, so that will be interesting to see him. I don't know who we could possibly go up against, but I guess sooner or later we'll find out. So, okay. Yeah, there's not much else for me to say. I guess I'll see you in the new year. Because, I mean, for you that might be only watching the Dapal reactions, I see you in the new year, most likely then. So, because of January 26th, it's still a while to know. There's almost a full month too. So yeah, there seems like gonna be more episodes next season though. So that's cool. What is that? Every 2 weeks? 20 episodes every 2 weeks. Yeah, first Sunday and Mondays. Yeah, let's do that again. Go back. Every 2 weeks. First, Sundays, YouTube on Mondays, and that is pretty much all the information we got. So yeah, I guess we just gotta look forward to whoever is next. They're most likely gonna announce who is gonna be next early January, so I can't wait to see who that could be, I guess. So let's have a nice Christmas, I guess, and enjoy the holidays, and wait till the new year before we can actually wait for that ball. Anyway, I am just mumbling around all over the place now, I guess. So I'm gonna end this episode right here. So I hope you guys can enjoy this. Okay, I gotta end this episode right now. I don't know what to say. I'm saying all the random stuff, so to not drag out the time any longer than I have to. Let's just end this episode, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to subscribe to Minish240 for the future Death Ball reactions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Minish240 signing out.